Okay, so we're going to shoot the Laser Ammo Smokeless Range Competitive Shooter IPSC Challenge, and we're going to shoot course 3, and we're going to shoot that 4 times and then check what score we get. At course 3, and this is the first of 4.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Okay, so that's round 1 done. So we'll just enter our initials in the scoreboard. Okay, so that was a score of 2.732. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do round 2.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Okay, so that's round 2 complete. So we'll just check the scoreboard. Okay, so at the time we got a 2.890. So now go ahead and run round.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Okay, so that's round 3 complete. So again, we'll just take a quick look at the scoreboard. Okay, so we had a 3.288 on that particular one. We'll go ahead and run the final 4th round.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Okay, so that's round 4 complete. So again, we'll have a quick look at the scoreboard. And there we have a 3.401. Okay, so what we do now then is we'll take a look at the Virtuascore capture of the scores and see where we rank on today's scores. Okay, so we've logged into virtuascore.com. So we've currently signed in under the account that we were doing the shooting on the IPSC challenge. So let's go ahead and look at the scores. So we go to matches, and then we choose the simulator that we were running. In this case, it was the competitive shooter. And obviously this brings up your scoreboard initially. So we basically have to then go to the correct course. We were shooting course 3 for today's date. And here you can see, so our actual score we had, which was our 3.498, is obviously the first, highest score here. So rank 1. And you'll see here, obviously, other scores in their rankings. And this obviously shows a kind of trend of the most recent scores. And then you have the overall score range, based on where the scores obviously fall within a certain score range and how many. And if we scroll down further, you can see obviously our best score is in position 1. You can see obviously where we sit here for that score, and it only shows you the best score. Now, if you go to your scorecard and dial in again the correct course, this will show you your scores for the day. So you can see here obviously all the scores that we captured. And obviously 3.498 being the highest one. Again, obviously this is showing you sort of like just your scores, or rather the account scores. So if you had multiple shooters using the same account, then obviously the initials would be different here, depending on shooter. And again, you can see here obviously as we were shooting, obviously based on the time frame, we had a good run, and then obviously you see we kind of didn't have such a good run, and then obviously improved our scores. And then here you can see obviously the scores in order of the top 50 best scores. And again, if you go to now the podium, so this obviously shows scores across the 28 days. So again, if I correctly choose the right course rather, and you'll see here that currently in position 1 for today's potential rankings. Obviously, they're still active, obviously for collecting scores, and then you can see that obviously yesterday's this obviously data is still processing, but currently obviously these are the current rankings for first, second, third. And then you can see over the subsequent days. You have 28 days worth. Okay, so that's it, guys, pretty much. So that was obviously a day's sort of shooting for the IPSC challenge on course 3. And obviously, hope you enjoyed that, and catch you next time. Thanks for now.